Well, that was the dinner meeting. Did you enjoy yourself, Mealy?
You betcha, Subaru. Oh, oops. No, I did not. Whoa, you can skip. Why would you want to skip these events, though?
Yes, it was absolutely splendid. What did you make of it, Subaru? Did I look like I was getting along well with Anastasia?
Yeah. Okay, before anything, Amelia. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Zero. So we just got done with Anastasia's not sketchy lunch tavern dinner thingamajig. And I guess Amelia and Subaru were talking about it. I am doing this a little bit early in the morning, and I know no one's gonna tell besides me, but I just really wanted to point that out, because I am livid in, like, a good way.
Yeah, perfectly. 2 beautiful girls. No, 3, including Rem. It was definitely a sight for sore eyes.
Yes. Rem also agrees that Miss Anastasia seemed to be enjoying herself. You have likely gained another important ally.
She didn't say, like, hey, we're gonna be friends. She could easily just be like, I'm just faking. JK, you're
All's
an imposter.
well that ends
like,
well.
A nod reflecting on our plan to gain allies for Amelia. I mean, it's very, like, okay, I don't know. If she didn't say that in word mouth writing, then I feel like she still can betray us later on. Of course, she hasn't made all the many friends yet, but her relations with the world candidates are turning out for the better. In addition to Milty and Cruche, she should have developed a good relationship with Anastasia, thanks to what happened today. Not to mention that Anastasia has the Iron Fang at her disposal, so she'll be pretty reliable. I guess I could include Julius in that.
All that's left is to see whether or not the witch cult targets Amelia.
What the fuck, Subaru?
Subaru, what's wrong?
He just says shit and then, like, no one just hears him. Okay.
Nothing at all. Rem, do you have a minute?
Always the
Yes,
Subaru.
what is it?
About what I asked before. Have you experienced any synesthesia with Ram?
I've heard the word synesthesia somewhere that isn't this game. I know I have. I just don't remember where it was. I think it might have been from Final Fantasy 13.
I have not recently felt any strong sensations from Sister. Although, I have been more concerned than usual since you brought it up.
That's okay. It's fine if you haven't. It's for the best if nothing happens.
On the other hand, no amount of preparing for a storm is enough. I told Roswell to be on high alert at least. He said that he has his own precautions in mind, so hopefully he's enhanced security around the mansion after our talk.
Royal candidates also don't seem like a bunch to leave us high and dry if something were to come up. I think.
Well, yeah, but you probably need a better way to communicate with them. Like, Malty is obviously righteous to her core, and Cruche is a noble who lives up to her calling. Then there's Anastasia, who bases her judgments on profits and debt. All it would take is a proper reward and the subjugation of the witch cult to have her cooperate with us. Knowing all this calmed my anxiety, clearing my mind significantly. All that's left is Priscilla.
Bystanders who were attacked when I was with Anastasia last time.
What? What? No. Okay. If the assassins were targeting the royal candidates, there's no doubt they'll strike again this time. I gave Julius a head up and sounded like he took it seriously. That means any issues would stem from our end.
Knowing about an attack beforehand is an advantage, but...
What are you doing, Subaru? You've been pacing around me and it's weirding me out. Subaru, if you are worried about something...
Oh, right. Well, I can't say for sure.
My desire to protect Amelia has been making me act weird, so I guess I should let them know what, let them in on what I know so far. I mean, I guess, like, okay. I'm worried about mentioning the witch cult's involvement, but it should be okay to at least mention that mask guy. As I mull over what to tell them.
The thing is...
It's that dude. What was that just now? The masked freak?
I finally found you. I won't let you get away from me!
Huh? Wait, Subaru! Subaru, what's wrong?
Mealy, get back to the inn right now! There's someone here I don't want you to see! Rem, I'll need your strength. Could you come with me?
Of course, but... Subaru, if something's wrong, I'll come too.
No, Amelia, you're an important candidate, please.
No, you can't! I can't have him see you. Puck, take care of Mealy!
Sheesh, you could have given me a heads up. But if it's for Leah's sake, then I'll gladly watch over her. Leah, let's do as Subaru asked.
You too, Puck? No way. Subaru is
Amelia,
definitely
come on,
going
can't
to
you
do
judge by
something
Subaru's
extreme.
tone and the music change?
Now's the time to take extreme action! Sorry, Mealy.
Miss Amelia, I humbly apologize, but I will keep a close eye on Subaru. Wait! You can't just do as you please!
Now, let's just wait for those two to return. I'm sensing something unpleasant in the air.
I'm going to give those two a long scolding when they get back.
Oh, it's okay, Amelia. You know we all just care about each other.
I know he ran this way.
Subaru, Is he the one you're looking for?
Yeah.
Good job, Rem. That's definitely him.
Fortunately, there's nobody else in the alley that will get involved.
Rem, hit him with a surprise attack.
A surprise attack? I certainly can, but
He's an enemy scheming to disrupt the royal selection. If we leave him to his
Watch
own
him be like,
devices,
yo,
Amelia
this
will
is
be
just
in
cosplay
danger.
Subaru.
I understand. Rem trusts in you, Subaru. Prepare yourself. Ah!
Ooh, look at this! Her fighting spirit channels into the morning star grasped in her hand and flies straight towards the masked man's back.
Got him!
Whoa, come on! Don't joke around like that. You think I'd fall for a bitch
Okay, he's
and
evil,
push
confirm
like
it.
this?
Subaru, run away!
Rem pushes me away from herself as she screams out. The instant a dagger shines for a moment, it thrusts into the spot I was previously standing in. The masked clown has thrown it right as he avoided Rem's attack.
Huh? Well, I wondered who was so brave enough to attack me, but I see it's
This
you.
dude is so tall. Oh
You're
my gosh.
one big bag of surprises.
Do you know us?
Isn't that obvious? The royal selection.
Uh-huh.
You know that stupid ceremony to find a replacement for the dead king?
Ooh.
It makes my blood boil.
Oh, his mask changed. I did not even notice that. I was just listening to his
Still,
voice.
I never thought you'd be so bold picking a fight with me like this. Did you not assume me to be some random passerby?
Of course not! Have you looked in a mirror recently? You have no right to get angry for getting questioned in that get-up.
You're literally covered in masks, my dude.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you even talking about? I wasn't planning on this, but you running into me here indicates your luck is running dry, kid. I'm gonna turn this unexpected assault into a counterattack of my own. I'm not one to scoff at my own work, after all.
Uh-huh.
He seems to be quite the capable opponent. Please stay back, Subaru.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm counting on you, Rem.
Yes, you can leave him to me.
Rem faces the masked man clutching her morning star. The man doesn't seem to be intimidated. Instead, imitated? Wouldn't it be intimidated? Intimidated. Instead, wriggling in delight at her intense gaze.
Pretty face, immense determination, a fragrant smell. I like you, young lady. I'll mess you up with everything I've got.
Oh, his face changed. After he shouts this, he lunges at Rem, beginning their battle.
Ah! Ah!
Come on, give me some like yeah.
Not bad at all, little lady. But that will never reach me.
Rem presses the attack determinedly, but the masked freak continues his charlatan routine. The spiked iron ball practically flies, destroying the ground and the walls around us. Yet this guy just jumps around, laughing and taunting us with the small attacks in between Rems. But Rem manages to charge in, knocking away all the daggers in her path. Seeing this, the masked man retreats, dodging under the morning star. They're like a tide ebbing and flowing. A balance that may collapse at any moment, given the slightest change. Oh, my voice! I even stop breathing, thinking it might break the harmony. The battle between the two intensifies, but as both of them dislike the stalemate, they attempt to change things up. But then...
Huh? What's that? Is someone shouting in town?
Mixed in the clashing of the battle before my eyes is the small scream from nearby. For a moment I imagine I'm just hearing things, but then I listen in more carefully, and it all becomes clear. The scream is definitely coming from someone, somewhere. And it's not just one person.
What's going on?
Oh no!
This is...
Guess our time's up. I was really looking forward to playing some more, but I'll have to end it here for today. How unfortunate. So regretful.
Oh my gosh, please don't tell me you just like bombed the inn Amelia was staying at. Ignoring our shock, the man laughs loudly as he turns his back to us. I can tell he's trying to make his escape.
I won't let you get away!
Ren lunges at him, but his back seemingly poised to take the full brunt of her attack.
I kid. If you're serious about this, you'll just get toyed with, you know? By bad guys like me.
The moment Rem's attack is about to land, he outmaneuvers the Morning Star, charging at the maid. He turns a palm towards her. A brief flash of what is to come crosses my mind as I imagine Rem being blown away by his magic.
Don't worry, I won't kill you.
Oh, that's good.
Instead, I'm just going to take what I want.
Are you gonna take our magic? After the jester leaves out the scream, Rem's strength suddenly leaves her body as she falls to her knees. I have no idea what just happened.
Rem! All right, time to get out of here.
I rush to Rem's side, ignoring the masked freak as he jumps away. I shout desperately as I lift her limp body in my arms.
Rem?
Oh my gosh,
Wake up!
dude, don't start
Open your
season
eyes!
2 like so quickly already. No.
Subaru, what just...
Rem, are you okay? Wait, no, don't talk. I'll find a doctor right away.
Go to
You're
Ferris.
pretty slow. Do you really think you have the time for that right now? Can't you hear? Listen, you can hear it, right?
The masked man spreads his arms and laughs. I can still hear the screams I heard echoing behind him. Something bad's going
The
down.
situation's changed quite a bit, so I'll be taking my leave now.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're involved with it,
Running
so...
away. You coward.
Coward? Did you just call me a coward?
Yes, McFly, did I just call you chicken? Yeah, okay.
You really make me laugh. You dare call me a coward? A coward? Well, you've got me there. I am Wolf, the benevolent masked magician. I am the man who caught you in my trap of ill will and hostility.
Stop, Freed!
Let's be sure to meet again, folks. That is, if you survive this.
Oh no.
Wait!
I
Damn,
think
he's
Ferris
gone.
might need to hear both of our gates. But in reality, we are the ones in the pinch. He let us go, not the other way around.
Wolf. Just who or what is he? And what's going on in the town?
Subaru, I'm okay now. I can
Oh
stand
my
up.
gosh, please don't tell me they took away your bending, Rem.
Don't push yourself, Rem. What did he do to you?
I don't know. From what I can sense, it feels like he stole something from within me.
Your Mahole?
Stole something? Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, somewhat. More importantly, we should leave this place. I worry for Miss Amelia.
Yeah. We should also tell the guards in town about that masked guy. This is a serious
Oh,
situation
okay,
we're in.
yeah. No, y'all need to like hurry up to the screams in the
Understood.
town. Like, come on. Rem and I hurriedly make our way out of the alley, but immediately after, we're greeted with something unseemly. A sigh of turmoil that has descended upon the entirety of the royal capital.
This is...
Look at all the black smoke and fire.
Everything has been destroyed.
I don't know, y'all. Those mountains, not mountains, those houses in the background look pretty safe. The once orderly construct at the royal capital has been desolated. What happened here while we were at the alley?
No. This atmosphere, this sensation...
I really think there's someone
Don't
else who
tell
has
me.
returned by death, and we're just battling our return by deaths. The witch cultist and some guy who seemed to be in there later are blocking the way. I need to regroup with Amelia, but maybe I should calm down and think first. I mean, like...
Subaru, it's the witch cult.
Right. But we shouldn't deal with them right now. We need to get to Amelia as soon as possible. To
excuse-
do that, we need to get through here first.
Yes, let us figure out how to do so.
Why don't I just want to talk to Petelgeuse though? I may have Rem with me, but there's way too many witch cultists to deal with. Yeah, she like died from like 2 of them. We might need the guards' help. I should carefully plan our escape route too. Okay, hold on. Before I want to do something stupid, but before I do something stupid, let me save. Okay.
Yeah, I can write it down.
Alright, I want to go straight to talk to Beetlejuice. Like come on. This is yes!
My, I did not realize someone was still here.
Yes, let's fuck this up. Kill me,
Pardon
kill me.
me for not noticing you, but please rest assured, I shall turn you into an offering for the witch, just like the others.
Who are you?
A slender man suddenly appears before us. His glaring eyes lock onto mine, immobilizing me. Man, he already... Okay,
Wish to know who I am. Oh, how incredibly rude of me! I completely forgot to introduce myself.
man, dude. If he hasn't even met Beetlejuice yet, and like, this is so early.
So, I shall do so now. I am the Sin Archbishop of the Witch Cult,
Or Petelgeuse,
presiding
whatever.
over Sloth. I am Petelgeuse Romani Conti. Yes!
Yes!
Petelgeuse Romani Conti. No. More importantly,
You're the one who destroyed this place. Every single hair in my body stands on end. It's not due to his creepy mannerisms or crazy personality, but rather his affiliation.
the witch cult.
And a Sin Archbishop at that.
You've heard of that title before?
Oh my
What does it
gosh,
mean?
dude, we are so early in ReZero. Oh man, I should have read on, like, when in season 1 do they, like, this would have to take place in, like, somewhere in the middle of
They are
season 1,
leaders
then,
among the
right?
dangerous witch cultists. Sloth is the most famous of them.
Now, I have given you my name, so it is time to move on. My fingers have already
gosh.
extended throughout the royal capital, diligently and thoroughly spreading the witch's love throughout the city.
The hell? What are you talking about? What does any of this have to do with love? You did all of this for
It's
some
kind of hard to watch
stupid
when you kind
delusion
of know.
yours?
Like, at least for me, you kind of have an idea of what's going on, like, past this. But I scream out that scene replaying once again in my mind. All the horribly disfigured villagers. For that reason, or no, for what reason? What purpose were they brutalized like that? Not that any reason given would be forgivable, but
I can't bear this anymore. Not after hearing this psycho's ramblings. And now you're the one trying to raise the royal capital? I'll never forgive you!
ooh, yes, Subaru.
Rem feels the same way. But please restrain yourself.
Yeah, don't get yourself killed,
We must
Subaru.
regroup with Miss Amelia and save as many people as possible.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I thought Petelgeuse would automatically kill me because I went up to him. Rem desperately tries calming me down, but I just barely managed to hold back my seething rage. If it weren't for her, I would have charged straight at the guy. Only Petelgeuse is looking right at Rem and me. No, he's only looking at me. Then
Could you, by chance, be Pride?
what?
That dense aura of love surrounding you, it far exceeds that of a common believer's. You are loved by the witch. Perhaps you realize it yourself? If so, that is all the more confirmation that you are Pride, the last one to fill the empty seat of this generation.
Okay, I was about to ask, like, how does he know it's Pride? But I guess the other seats are filled. With that, Petelgeuse laughs and laughs and laughs. While laughing, he sticks his finger into his own mouth. Yikes. All of a sudden, I hear a dull cracking sound of something breaking. It's hard to believe what I'm seeing, but this guy's breaking his own fingers with his teeth. Ooh. The bones crack and I can hear him tearing his own flesh, making me shudder in fear. Come on, where's the visual? Come on.
So much pain! I truly feel the fulfillment of life!
What are you doing?
Pain is joy, the proof of life, evidence of one's existence! Ah, it is so truly wonderful! You should understand it too, because you are loved, and thus you must give love in turn.
His fingers are perfectly fine, game? Excuse me?
Diligently, and with devotion, with love. Love.
This is pointless!
I realize now that it's no use trying to hold a rational conversation with Petelgeuse. The man's crazy, grabbing his head and bleeding from his fingers. So, this is the witch cult.
You mentioned Amelia earlier.
What of it?
That is the name of the half-devil who should be in the royal capital. It is she who must face our ordeals.
What?
Devil? You mean half-elf? And what do you mean you're gonna put her through an ordeal? What are you planning on doing to her?
We must test her! Is she fit to be the vessel? If so, she will be embraced! If not, she will be removed. Everything is done to return the witch's love.
Why does she need to be removed? What can't you just be like, oh yeah, okay, no, she's not it, it's fine. Petelgeuse continues shouting about his twisted love. I don't even know where to begin in trying to understand him. But one thing's for sure. He intends on harming Amelia. I already know that the witch cult is Amelia's enemy, so that makes them my enemy too.
My mind! It truly trembles!
Alright.
Looks like he won't let us go that easily.
With the captain in such a state, capital in such a state, I'm sure the Imperial Knights and even Cruce would have been dispatched. But the damage done has already looks to be pretty significant. I need to make sure Amelia is
Rem,
okay.
let's force our way through and regroup with Amelia.
Understood. I will support you all the way, Subaru.
Well, is Amelia that way though? What do you mean? What is my choice? Are you actually gonna give me a choice?
Sorry, Rem. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Why do you say that, game? I don't even know what choice you gave me. Like, is it just the choice of who to talk to first? This was supposed to happen. Oh, this wasn't supposed to happen. I should have been able to handle this better. Subaru.
And this is the result. An entire city. Too many lives have been lost. Everything completely backfired. Just what the hell do I think I'm doing? I don't even know if Amelia is safe.
Subaru, please get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, Subaru kind of falls into despair pretty easily.
Sorry, Rem, but
I do not know what sort of turmoil you are facing. I would like to understand, but it is hard to do so. But I do know what we must do at this very moment. Berating yourself will not save anyone. Right now we must find Miss Amelia, no?
yeah, I'm really worried about her. We need to regroup with Amelia quickly.
So then, what do you think your next move should be, Subaru?
Rem, you're right. I can't just do nothing and blame myself right now.
Yes, Rem. Give him the support, Rem.
Yes, that is the Subaru I know. So what shall we do? Should we make our way to the inn Miss Amelia planned on going to?
No. If the witch cult is after her, there's no point heading there. They infiltrated the royal capital from outside the city. So Amelia should be headed toward the center of the city.
That is true. Does that mean she will eventually arrive at the royal castle?
I think so. It's my best guess, anyway.
Even if you have no information to back it up, Rem will trust your decision.
Oh,
Let us
thank you,
head for
Rem.
the royal castle as well.
Thanks.
Alright.
But first,
We will need to get by that Sin Archbishop, Petelgeuse.
yeah, we gotta find a way around him to get to the castle.
There's gotta be alternate
Understood.
routes.
Rem will do everything in her power to help you,
Okay,
Subaru.
Rem, you're kind of like also hard for action, right?
Thanks, Rem. I'm good to go now. Let's figure out how to get through that guy.
But I'm pretty useless in combat, and Rem can only take so many opponents at once by herself. I have no idea how strong that Sin Archbishop Petelgeuse is either. With a prominent title like that, I think it's safe to say he must be pretty strong. So what can I do? Lucky for us, the guards patrolling the plaza are fighting against the cultists too. Oh my gosh.
Gotta think about this.
I don't understand! What is this choice system? Like, you're gonna give me question mark or question mark? What does that even mean? Like, do I want the blue question mark or the pink question mark? I don't get it.
Rem,
Oh,
about the guards in the plaza.
Okay, so obviously I can't actually. Why even give me the choice if I can't even make it,
Is
man?
something the matter, Subaru?
No, never mind.
I just thought we might be able to ask them for help, but I bet they're too busy fending for themselves. Well, duh! We'll just have to get through here on our own.
So, Rem, we need to figure out a way through the plaza. Do you have any ideas?
The shortest possible route would be the most beneficial to us.
Well, duh.
We
Like,
may end up getting surrounded by the witch cult. That being said, if we try to avoid them as much as we can, it would be quite a detour.
You're right. Both have their pros and cons, but no matter which one we choose, we won't be able to avoid that Sin Archbishop.
oh really? She's right about the shorter path having more cultists along it. But even if we choose the other one, it's only a few cultists defending it for this time being. Oh, what the heck? Oops.
Well, that was the dinner meeting. Did you enjoy yourself, Mealy?
You bet. Betcha, Subaru. Oh, oops. No, I did not. Whoa, you can skip. Why would you want to skip these events, though?
Yes, it was at
Oops, sorry everyone. Like, my recording started playing in the background for the other part. Okay.
Either way, we'll have to end up dealing with that Sin Archbishop.
Just how we're gonna get through. Are you actually gonna give me a choice this time? You didn't even let me pick!
Damn, what do I do?
Excuse me, why can't I... How is this a visual novel if you're not gonna let me take the shortest path? Okay, I'm gonna say... Can I not save? Can I... Oh my god. Okay, you're not gonna let me save at a visual novel, like, branch point? That's kind of bullshit, Subaru. Okay, you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna take the worst path. Nope, never mind.
I'm not sure what to do.
The shorter route's more dangerous, but the longer one isn't that much safe either. But I can't stand around here mull it over. I'll just have to go figure it out as I go.
Alright then. Rem, let's...
Please wait, Subaru. The plaza splits off to the left and right of the fountain. We should decide which way to go first.
Okay, if that was an option, why did you even give me a choice for the branching point? Okay.
Good point. It'll be harder to move around if we aren't on the same page. Which way do you think is better, Rem?
The right. We could open up the sealed path and secure an escape route
Okay, if
needed.
Rem was gonna be like, hey, there's another open point, then there's no point of even like thinking about the other decision.
You're right, huh? But it's possible that more enemies could come in from that escape route. Though, the same could be said for our allies.
True. Either outcome
We
is
were literally just
possible.
talking a full conversation, and Mila's probably in hella danger.
I need to figure out whether to take the right or left path, taking that sealed path into consideration.
What?
I think...
You're actually gonna be a choice this time. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I don't want to rag on this game any more than I like sort of mentioned, but if you have something that's already in blue and the one that's already in red, it indicates to me as a player, ooh, the blue one is the right choice and the left one is the bad choice. And also, I'm pressing F1, I'm pressing Control. Yeah, no, I can't save. The fact that y'all aren't gonna let me save at like a branch point is kind of bullshit on itself, and I kind of just want to get the shittiest ending right now. So, alright, no, I don't want to make the choice. I am Subaru Natsuki, and Subaru Natsuki is mad because of the branch interaction points that I can't save right now.
I can't decide. I'll leave it up to you, Rem.
It's so fucking stupid. Rem's like, hey, let's take the right, and Subaru's like, oh, I don't know.
Very well. Please follow me, Subaru.
There's nothing else we need to go over, right, Rem?
I do not believe so.
Alright? Then let's get through the plaza and head for the royal castle. We'll face a lot of enemies on the way, but I know we'll get through this.
Yes, Subaru. Let us make our way through and get to the royal castle. I will protect you with all my strength.
Oh, thanks, Rem. I really hate the mechanics right now. I can't believe you didn't let me save. Like, are you serious? Like, that's so bullshit.
I'll record it.
Like, okay. Alright, now we're actually on the game machine.
Rushing isn't gonna help. I need to stay calm.
Can I just be the Natsuki Subaru that makes every shitty decision? Because it seems like the game doesn't want to make a decision for you. Like, or the game already makes a decision for you, and I'm just like, well, okay. Alright, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What I'm trying to do? Get past Petelgeuse. Specific number of fastest face Subaru dies. Okay. Where is he? He's like right here. Some claw.
Maybe if I use it to hide myself, I can sneak through. Maybe not.
Besides, all these are too
It'd
flashy.
actually make me stand out more.
Subaru, what should I do?
Oh my god! Why did I need? Okay, if Rem doesn't know what to do, I thought she would just move automatically. It's gonna waste Subaru's talk. Okay, whatever.
Rem
Game.
will open a path, so please get ready to run through.
Rem, why didn't you just do that instead of me having to talk to you doing that? Like, okay.
Subaru!
Okay, I mean, I know it doesn't matter, like, it really doesn't matter, but I just feel like that's just, I don't know why that pisses me off, but, alright. Bunch of condiments, spices, and such. I heard using flour or sugar can cause a giant powdery explosion, maybe.
Oh, that probably wouldn't work outdoors.
Why? What? It's really hard to stay behind you, Rem, when Subaru can just, like, run a mile and then just run the mile back, you know? Like, okay. Can I just talk to Rem?
Rem will open a path.
Alright, Rem, you open the path, I guess.
Rem will be your opponent.
Okay, I guess bye. Bye, everyone. Some apples are stacked over here, but I'm not hungry, so I don't really have a use for them right now. More importantly, how do I get through here? I might just rely on luck and try to get through by force. Yeah? Like, hey, I could literally just be like, hey, it's fine.
I see. How very interesting.
Okay. I need to get past him as soon as possible to get to
I
Amelia.
can't handle him by myself. I need to figure something out.
Like, we can wait for Rem, but she's taking so fucking long. Okay, we can't actually get past Betelgeuse. But
I am glad.
what the hell are we supposed to do? Like, come on. I could take a risk and make a run for it. Yeah, but they stop me. The box stops me every time. Like, come on. Like, I can't just. Like, it doesn't let me do that, game. Come on. Why tell me that when I can't do it? Rem, can you just come help me, I guess, or whatever?
Rem will be your opponent.
Like, obviously we need to wait till Rem to get over here, and Subaru's just gonna fucking meander. Like, there's nothing. There's legitimately nothing I can do. What malarkey is this? Like, maybe I'll just look? Like, look, there are witch codes there, but why even go there?
I won't forgive you.
It just feels like we're just waiting for Rem to come over here. Like, why? Okay, Rem, gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. I can't do anything without you, Rem, so... Like, do we need to get past him, like, that way? Like... I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not sure what to do here. I mean, like... Game, come on, you're not really giving me a big option here. Like, it really is-
You will stay out of Subaru's way!
Such speed! Such power! You are impressive indeed! The very image of diligence! But what will you do now? Your attack was stopped by my diligent self. Next! Go on, go on, go on! Use your next attack! If the first attack doesn't work, try a second. If the second doesn't work, try a third.
Okay,
if not the
Petelgeuse,
third,
I
then
get
a fourth.
it. Yeah,
if not the fourth, then fifth.
yeah.
Keep attacking, attacking some more! For love that has been given, I, and you as well, must answer with the utmost diligence. So why have you stopped? Why? You are indeed sloth.
Rem! Oh no! Oh fuck, Rem. Jesus Christ.
Sloth! My brain trembles! Rem!
Subaru's on the other side.
Subaru, please, run.
What did you do to Rem?
Subaru, run away.
You who has received her love!
What's happening to my body?
Is this where Subaru dies?
You have been enshrouded in a love beyond that of a normal believer.
Look how sad and scared they look.
That you have received a gospel yourself.
Damn it! What is this power? Let me go!
I have asked you a question. So why do you not answer me? Your love is comparable to that of a sin archbishop! My question! Come, answer it! You are indeed sloth.
Please!
Something's crushing me!
Subaru.
Let Subaru go!
You are in the way! I am speaking to he
Subaru's-
who has been graced with love.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, Petelgeuse, just snap him in half. Aye. Yeah.
Be gone!
You know, I know ReZero, like, it looks so friendly and gamey here, but ReZero is still a pretty dark show. Aye. Come on.
Subaru,
This game isn't rated M for mature, right? So, not gonna show me the guts or anything.
Now that I have diligently removed that nuisance, it is time we have
Did you
a nice,
actually kill her?
long
I need like a
conversation.
big
I will have you
confirmation.
follow me. Behold our acts of diligence with your own eyes. Your eyes.
Actually, no, Amelia shouldn't be here. It's fine. We'll die for Amelia. It's totally fine.
My brain trembles.
After being taken away by the Sin Archbishop known as Petelgeuse, I hear a voice call out from the sky.
Your sin is grave, taking my daughter's life.
Oh my god, Amelia, you fucking died? Are you serious?
In accordance with my contract, I will now decimate this world.
Amelia, come on, you couldn't at least live? Like, what? Alright, give me return my death. I know, was intentionally making the bad choices because I just didn't know what to do. It's fine.
I will support you.
Please just don't get. Oh, we're back here.
Subaru, are you okay?
Dizzy, I try to comprehend what's going on. I remember hearing a voice in the sky. I'd witnessed their vile deeds and... Rem is standing before me, if I remember correctly. Since she's in her demon form, I must have returned by death, just as we tried to get past Petelgeuse.
Yes, your Rem is right here, Subaru.
Rem's alive, she's talking to me. That alone fills my heart with joy. Okay, again! Was there no, like, good outcome for that actual scenario in the gameplay? It just seemed like... Okay. It didn't really seem like actual gameplay. Like, if I wanted Subaru to die, he couldn't actually die. It's like, I was trying to intentionally go to the bad thing, but if that was already the path, then, like, there's not really much of a gameplay there.
Are you okay, Subaru? You seem pale.
Rem.
Subaru, Rem is right here. Rem is right here next to you.
You are, aren't you? You're here. Alive.
Oh, just knowing that. Oh, I missed her talking point. God. Okay, but I can't just sit here and reveal everything forever. Okay, Amelia. You have to get to Amelia as soon as possible, but to do that, we need to get by him. I mean, I hope we have a better plan.
Sorry about that, Rem. I'm okay now.
Perhaps you should rest some more, Subaru.
Don't worry about me. Let's go find Mealy right away.
We'll definitely get past him. I'll be at Amelia's side in no time.
Alright. Let's go, Rem.
Yes, Subaru. Let us get through this and head to the royal castle.
There are just too many things we don't know about this Petelgeuse guy, including his powers. It'd be dangerous having Rem fight him without understanding the situation. I need to find out more about his abilities first.
How are we gonna do that, Subaru? Like, what? Talk to the people over here and be like, hey, my dude, can you tell me about your boss? Like, come on. No. Talk. You can't.
Subaru, what should I do?
Nothing, Rem. You're gonna do absolutely nothing. What about these people right here? We can talk to the okay, whatever, game. Might be able to use this Appa stacked over here somehow. Yeah, fucking take it.
Wait a sec. If I throw one of these, maybe it'll help reveal his invisible hands. It's worth a shot. I'll grab one of these just in case.
One, Subaru? You should grab like 10 of them and then throw it. Alright, Rem. We'll make sure you won't die. Okay.
No time to waste.
Why couldn't you just tell Rem, hey Rem, he's got like some real magic hands. I just think you need to be careful.
Take this!
You call that an attack? You are indeed sloth.
Jerk! That's what I wanted to happen!
This proves something invisible is protecting. Duh, Subaru, duh! Why do you need to prove it to yourself? You literally died by
Rem
this.
will be your opponent.
God, I'm getting mad at nothing. What now, Subaru? What now? Alright. Like...
I see.
Okay, yeah. Let's think some more and see if that gets us anywhere.
That's what his invisible powers are. Rem may be able to avoid them if I can direct her.
Direct her what, Subaru? We don't have any more Appas. Hey Rem, I guess we should meet up with her and be like, hey Rem, you gotta be careful.
I'm glad.
Rem, hey, Subaru Natsuki says you need to be careful. Oh no, she's like way out of reach.
Rem will be your opponent.
Hey Rem,
Subaru, it's dangerous for you to be so close. Please step away from Rem.
Rem, please.
I'm sorry, Subaru. I do not understand what this is for.
Rem, please.
Yeah! I won't forgive you.
Hey Rem.
Rem, that Sin Archbishop has some mysterious powers. Don't just charge at him recklessly. Remember to stay calm.
Very well, Subaru. Then what exactly shall I do?
He's got some sort of invisible attack, but I don't know how it works. I'll try to figure it out. Do you mind waiting until then?
Yes, that is fine. But Subaru, please be careful.
Yeah, I know. I promise not to overdo it. I wouldn't want to die before seeing Mealy.
He said the wait, Rem. Why did you walk? What do you want me to do? Like, what? What in God's name do do you want me to do?
I'm sorry, Sue.
What Subaru, what do you want me to do? I really don't know what you want me to
So
do.
that's what his invisible powers.
Director, why? Director, what? Okay, I mean...
Subaru! Rem will stop him.
Rem, wait! Stop! He can attack with a bunch of invisible hands. Don't get too close. Let me direct you.
Understood. Rem will follow your orders.
What the fuck should I do?
Subaru, your order.
I don't fucking know. What should you do? I don't know what you should do. What am I supposed to do? Like, what?
You will stay.
I didn't.
You are.
Okay, right. Yeah. Subaru Rem. Okay. Okay, can you just skip this? Obviously I fucked up here. Blah 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 blah. Okay, this is gonna keep happening if game you don't tell me what to do. Or maybe I didn't look at something. I don't understand what I'm supposed to like actually figure out right here. Should I just load the save point? Or does it not matter? Does it not matter how many times Subaru dies? Okay, yeah. No, okay, the moment that I want to skip something, I can't skip it. Okay. Alright, whatever.
There are just too many. It'd be tiny.
Fine, Subaru. Okay.
Super.
Rem, just shut the fuck up right now, okay? Take the appas. Okay, take the appa, throw it at him.
Wait a sec, if I throw it.
Yeah, wow, oh my gosh, I'll throw it at him. It'll be so crazy, okay. I hope I can just do this one more time and I'll be fine. There's nothing worth using at the stall, the only chance is.
Take this!
Blah blah blah, Subaru Apple, oh my god, so crazy, okay.
Rem will be your opponent.
So now what? I guess it's time to go talk to Rem, and then before she does anything? But Rem is in the middle of battle, she's not gonna talk to us. Okay.
I am glad.
What would revealing the hands? Do I need to reveal the hands just as Rem is gonna go over there? Like...
Rem, that Sin Archbishop.
Very well.
He's got some sort of invisible attack. I'll try to figure it out.
Yes, that is.
Yeah, I know.
But we know how it works! What?
Rem will be your opponent.
Oh my god, Subaru. Okay, maybe... can I redo this again? Let me redo this again. Figure out... Okay, we know that, share it with Rem. Be forceful or seek help when needed. Okay, that third part, I'm not exactly sure what to do. Okay, let me just relax, I guess. Because we can't do anything by just going to Petelgeuse. But I don't just... Okay.
Yeah!
Be forceful when
I
needed.
won't forgive you.
Is there anything over here that I missed, maybe? Maybe there's something over here that I just didn't see. If not, then I'll just start over, honestly. No, nothing.
I need to get to Amelia's suit.
Subaru!
Rem, wait! Don't get...
Understand.
Okay, Rem? Okay, wait, let me just... Can I just save right here, then?
I'll record this.
Subaru, you're.
Rem, be careful. He has these invisible
Okay.
hands he can attack with.
Invisible hands?
Okay, so I needed to tell her. Alright.
That's right. Others can't see them, but for some reason I can. I'll tell you where to move. You should be able to avoid them that way.
Very well, Subaru. Rem will do as you say.
Good. Then first, I want you to get closer to him.
What? Do you intend on getting...
Rem, from the right! Dodge to the left!
Understood.
Okay, so they don't see the hands, right? Forgot. Okay, this is fine.
Me? You can see my unseen hands? Impossible! That cannot be!
I mean, if they wanted to make them unseen, I feel like before in the cutscene where he killed Rem and Subaru, they should have been invisible.
No, no, no!
Rem, to the right this time! Then dodge backward!
Yes, Subaru.
Backwards, Rem, yeah!
By the authority of sloth, unseen hands! Damn you! Damn you, 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 damn you!
Right! Forward! Back!
Rem's face,
Subaru,
man.
no!
Got it! Hurry, Rem!
You know what?
I must talk to you!
Now that I think about it, I think the character sprites of Subaru and like Rem there kind of remind me of the ones from Maple Story 2.
I will not let you! Alhuma!
Rem, how are you gonna get
Your
over here?
opponent is right here! I will not let you lay a finger on Subaru!
I have no business with you. Begone! Begone, begone, begone!
Rem can't defeat him. How can Rem see the hands though if Subaru's not there to guide him?
Get rid of this wall for me! I can't direct you from here!
I apologize. I cannot get rid of that wall. We'll have to stay there for a little bit longer.
Damn, damn, damn you! Get out! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of my way!
Okay.
I am fine. Keep going, Subaru.
How can Rem see the hands though? Does she just know the
As
pattern?
long as I know the nature of his power, I will be able to handle it on my
That
own.
doesn't make any
So
sense.
please, hurry to Miss Amelia's side.
Damn it! Rem won't be able to come with me anyway. Not with this wall here.
She could literally just jump from that like stone over the water. Come on, my man.
Alright, I'm going to Amelia. You'll be there too, Rem.
Yes, Rem will follow after you right away.
You better. I'm trusting you.
Yes, absolutely. So hurry, Subaru.
Can't Rem just send like her Synesthesia to Ram or something? And be like, hey Ram, I'm kind of mythical.
Rem, you'd better get there!
Thanks to Rem's help, we managed to shake off Petelgeuse, but the price to do so is great. Rem and I got separated, and I noticed that the witch cultists have overrun the entire town as I run as hard as I can. Okay, well, why did all the music stop?
Rem, please, be alive!
I muttered this like a prayer, my legs drawing me ever closer to the royal castle. Part of it is also to escape from the clutches of the witch cult, but also...
Amelia, should be this way.
It's a baseless assumption, but it gradually creeps on me. The witch cult is targeting Amelia. Since Petelgeuse commands and cultists, they're sure to have found out where her whereabouts are by now. I try to rationalize my thought process, but to me right now, it was all point- Okay, as much as I want to hear all the Subaru talk, I'd rather just go to scene from Rem and then scene to just go to straight to Amelia. I don't need to hear all of this because it's just everything that we're already feeling right now. I want to see Amelia, to meet up with her, and to find Rem. That's all I want. I know Subaru, let's just go! Like... You don't need that dialogue or visual novel thing there. I get his feelings. The sky is orange as I approach the castle. Like, start here. That would have been fine. I don't know why that pisses me off. Or whatever. I'm not, like, actually angry, but just a thing that I thought of. But under the orange sky was a miserable scene with the scent of blood and ash spread around me. There were corpses, one after another. I saw corpses upon corpses. I think I saw a lifetime's worth of corpses. Do people even see this much death in one time?
How many people died?
A lot, Subaru! The world was so cruel, it made me think everyone in the world capital had died. But in a world where death runs rampant, only the royal castle is filled with the affable casualties, because... Is Amelia still alive?
Snow. Cold white snow covers the husks of death underneath. Death here is placid. Everything shrouded in ice. No diversity among friend or foe, good or bad. All is frozen still and white. I've heard that freezing to death is akin to falling asleep. That means everyone here must have died peacefully. Such salvation, however small, would be plenty to ease the mind, considering how plentiful the death is that spreads out before me. A shallow stutter leaks out of my mouth, and I realize I'm smiling. I don't know why I laughed just now. After running so hard, my body is hot, yet I don't sweat. The air is cold and intense, battering against my bare skin. My tears freeze as they reach my cheeks. Why? I must have been crying. I was powerless. I couldn't change anything. I felt it in my core. How pitiful I was. That's why.
You're too late.
Behind me, the royal castle crumbles with a thundering sound. But I don't turn to look. My body can't move anymore. Am I standing? Or am I sitting? I can't tell. I'm really useless now. I know this is the end. Much like everything else that ended here, I too will end. This cold and freezing death will embrace me and end me.
Sleep, along with my daughter.
A heavy voice roars from above, but I can't look up. I can't do anything. Slowly, my consciousness fades. In the very end, my lips break off, crumbling away along with my mutterings.
Yeesh. Yeah, save my progress. Okay. I guess this is what the intention is to happen. Alright.
I shall record this.
Oh my gosh, no, don't tell me we're starting. Oh, why? We're starting back. Okay.
You really bring out the life in everyone, Subaru.
Shut the fuck up, Amelia. I can't deal with this. Sorry, Amelia. I didn't mean to yell at you, Amelia.
Subaru? Hey, what's wrong? Subaru!
My knees go weak and I slink down under my own weight. Amelia shakes my shoulders with a frantic look on her face. I want to calm her, but I can't bring myself to. I've just returned by death. Once again, I've returned to the very first day of this loop. What did I experience? Just what happened? The details are too terrifying to reflect on. What I clearly remember is the horrific sight of the royal capital and utter ruin. That man in the mask calling himself the malevolent masked magician. The witch cult having raised the town, and the Sin Archbishop witch cult, Petelgeuse Romani Conti. Because of their torment, the royal capital was destroyed. No matter where you looked, a corpse could be found. That means I ended up as another victim, having returned by death. But I was prepared for this. I wanted to alter their timeline by strengthening our relationships. But it was no use. It wasn't enough. The fact that the royal capital ended up in shambles means that everybody else there didn't survive either. Cruce, Anastasia, Philip, Priscilla, and Melty, and most importantly,
Amelia, too.
It's alright. Everything's okay. I'm right here, Subaru. You don't have to worry.
Suddenly, I snap back to reality. Amelia gently caresses my cheek. The haze in my head slowly clears. What I experience is burned in my mind, searing my heart. But when I look at Amelia here and now, I regain some of the willpower I'd lost to stand back up.
Sorry, I just got a little dizzy.
That didn't look like something so minor. If something's wrong, please tell me.
No, it's fine. I get dizzy like this sometimes. It happened before, remember?
That's right. It was when you fell asleep on Leah's lap.
Yeah, just like that. Wait, hang on. Puck, don't just casually bring up something so embarrassing.
You were the one who mentioned it in the first place. Sheesh, don't pin this on me. Anyway, there you have it, Leah. You shouldn't mull over Subaru's convulsive fits of crying or panicking.
That worries me in a different way.
What's up, Mealy?
You say you're okay. But you're not being honest with me, are you, Subaru? If you ever feel like you can't take care of something by yourself, come talk to me. I'll let you off the hook if you at least promise me that.
Got it. Sorry, Mealy.
Don't apologize. If you're going to say something, say thank you. I'll do my best to assist you regardless.
Oh, thanks, Amelia. After saying so, Amelia starts walking ahead of me. I scratch my head as I watch her.
Leah's a good girl. Don't make her worry so much, Subaru.
Yeah, sorry. Puck, do you...
The only thing I can perceive is a vague impression of how you're feeling. So while I can tell something's troubling you, that's about all I can piece together. Even if you asked me for help, I wouldn't know where to begin.
Man, what an unreliable great spirit.
How rude. If something ever happens to Leah, I'll show you just how reliable I can be.
I'd rather not witness that.
If something happens to Amelia, I know Puck is just joking around, but the flashback of what happened in the royal capital floods my mind again.
I won't let that happen a second time. That's why...
I returned here to do something only I can do.
Jeez, you all can be really stubborn sometimes.
After she goes on ahead, I only manage to catch up to Amelia right as she's about to enter through the gates of the mansion.
Dragon carriage in front of the gate. Ah, that's right.
I've forgotten from all the shock, but Tiga and Sakura, the envoy and emissaries sent from the royal capital, have arrived. Alright, going through the same things again.
Oh, so this is your companion. How interesting.
Tiga looks me over top from bottom and nods as he's confirming something in his mind, but I'm not too thrilled about it,
Why
but...
did you tell him about me in such a short amount of time?
Oh, Subaru. I didn't tell him anything weird. I just asked him to wait because my companion has been causing a delay moping about.
Moping.
She's not wrong, but I wouldn't have put it that way.
There's no cause for concern. Even men like us need some time to brood.
Thanks for the consolation. Mealy, don't you have some business to tend to inside?
Oh, yes, that's right. An emissary from the royal capital has visited us. But
Don't worry about me. I'll just wait out here with my best bud.
Man, Subaru can just go back to, like, the fact that he can just go back to being like, yeah, I'm trying to be fine is just pretty cool.
Huh?
But like also
Do you
pretty,
mean me?
pretty like, I don't know what the word is for it. It's like, he can go back to Switch and being like, oh yeah, no, I'm happy. I feel like that's just like, makes me feel sad.
oh, really? I thought you'd much rather want to tag along and listen in.
Wait, you'd let me do that?
This is serious business, so no. Also, you were just sulking, so...
What?
Mealy, could you stop bringing that up, please? Make it sound like I'm some giant crybaby.
Yes, yes. Just don't be rude to our guests, Subaru.
After saying so, Mila walks into the manor, though she does keep glancing back at me, probably out of concern. Aw. But who knows if she's more concerned about my mood or me being rude to Tiga.
Mealy, huh?
What about it? You got a problem with that?
Fuck her!
No, I was just thinking of how casual you are with her with such informal name-calling. You may be Miss Amelia's associate, but you're not of noble birth, are you? And considering your conversation, you're likely aware of her position. That's why I thought it ought to be rather amusing.
Your role isn't much different. Don't stand there and tell me that you're not involved in the royal selection somehow.
My, you don't beat around the bush, do you? What makes you think that?
Purple.
Well, it'd be strange to send along a messenger who isn't involved in some way. It's only natural I think you have a hand in all this.
I act as oblivious as possible in reply to Tiga's question. I already know that he and Sakura were sent by the royal castle and are part of Melty's faction. I also figure that knowing all of this will put him a little more on guard.
You've got a pretty good head on those shoulders. But what are you going to do knowing that? Will you strike down the messenger to weaken your enemy's forces?
That'd be way too risky. Don't worry, I won't do something so rash to my best bud.
I'm glad to hear it, my friend. Now that I think about it, I don't think my good friend has introduced himself.
I'm Subaru Natsuki. You can just call me Subaru or Bestie or whatever.
Best what?
Bestie. Where I'm from, it means we're good pals.
Bestie, huh? I suppose I'll call you that at some point.
Bestie.
I'm Tiga Ralian. As you surmised, I am part of the royal selection, having come here to shed some light regarding the matter. We are affiliates of the Transcendent Dragon Church. The higher-ups are pretty concerned about the proceedings of this royal selection.
I see.
Tiga isn't lying, but he's not telling me everything. In reality, Melty's camp works directly with the Transcendent Dragon Church, and Tiga is hiding the fact that Melty is the 6th royal candidate. Considering Tiga's apprehension with Melty, I understand his caution.
He's concerned for Melty, huh?
Why did you say that in front of him? Subaru! I mulled that thought for over a moment. When the royal capital was being ravaged, what were Tiga and Melty up to? since they reside in the capital, that they would have been involved in all that turmoil. So what happened to them? Tiga isn't like me. He's quick-witted, and I bet he can hold his own in a fight. I don't doubt that he would have managed to protect Melty, but they wouldn't have been unscathed. Perhaps their hopes for survival had been crushed, and they became victims in the end too.
Hey, is something on your mind?
No, it's all right. When the chips are down, I'll be sure to save you and all those you hold dear.
That was way heavier than what I was expecting.
It's so random to say. Tiga raises his voice, unable to hide his confusion at my resolve or the reason behind it. Aside from his reaction, I once again solidify my determination. I'll definitely stop that tragedy this time. I need to find a way to save Amelia, Rem, and the citizens of the royal capital. But to do that, oh man.